Libra, has this most recent time for you been challenging in terms of you finding your next steps in life, in love? Has everything felt like it's a little bit at a standstill? And have you been wondering exactly who you are, why you're here, and what you're meant to be doing at this particular time? Maybe you've been thrown for a loop in your situation, in love, in life, in every situation, and you're wondering, why the heck did this need to happen to me? Why the heck did this happen to me? Why couldn't this happen to someone else? And why am I seeming to suffer or go through the consequences of my situation in life right now? The guides and angels have a lot of answers for you, Libra, so be sure to stick around. This is a channeled and psychic energy update and forecast for you moving forward towards the end of February 2023. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Brandon Tobias. I'm a psychic medium, a channeler, and an intuitive health guide, and I'm here to help you step into your greatest life circumstances in the areas of love, in wealth and finances, and of course, your career. Okay. And so these are monthly and sometimes weekly energy updates for your sign to help you step into the greatest life circumstances that you ever thought possible in your soul. Okay, specifically for you, although it could be applicable for Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising Sign Libra. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the messages. Calling in the guides and angels, loved ones, masters and wise ones, angels and archangels, to the power of unconditional love for specifically the sign of Libra. What is it they need to know right now in their situation? Yeah, for clarity. They're saying you need some clarity, Libra. And there's something inside of your heart that they're saying you may not be fully comfortable looking at, that you may not be fully comfortable admitting to yourself, okay? That there may be something that your soul knows it wants or it needs to take accountability for in your life right now. And because it's so big, because it's so scary, it's almost like it wants to, right? The other version of you, what I call the shadow version, wants to push it out onto others, right? To seek refuge in the safety of others, right? And say, well, I'm here because this person put me here, or I'm in this circumstance because this situation didn't pan out in that way, and therefore it's happening to me. And the guides want to say, actually, it's the other way around. This is a helpful message for you. They're saying, remember that everything that's happening to you in your life right now, no matter how it seems, no matter how hard, no matter how scary, no matter how difficult or surprising, is actually created by you. And I'm going to get specific about that because I don't want you to think this is some like new age crazy BS. But what I mean is things right now are happening in your life, not to you, but for you, because deep inside your heart knew that whatever circumstances needed to shift, whatever circumstances needed to change, they needed to change for your highest good, for your greatest possible life experience. And particularly, they're saying for the things that you are looking to manifest and have been looking to manifest specifically in your life, whether that's in love. For many of us, it's in love. For many of us, it's in life as well. Okay. And they're saying, don't worry, because what's happening right now is actually helping all of it to come together in all areas of life: love, career, relationship, finances. Particularly for you, Libra, they're saying finances is an emphasis right now, or it's a thing that's really the driving point, okay, of your energy at this moment in time, of your existence right now. And they're saying specifically the pursuit of finances is of utmost importance, okay, at this moment in time for you. And they're saying that's okay. They're saying don't worry about the other things that may have been taken or seemingly taken or removed from your life, okay? It was mostly so that you could focus in on this pursuit, on this financial pursuit, right? This could be in career, finances, business, okay? On where you're going and who you're becoming right now. They're saying it's an especially magnetic or magical time for you, Libra, to be able to attract in the circumstances that you want. Maybe you have grand or vast opportunities right now to make a lot of money, to start a new business, to expedite or to put more magic into a current business and increase the manifestation potential. Either way, there's something here that they want you to look at. And this thing here that they're telling me to tell you is basically, where is it that I actually did need? This is going to change the way you look at this situation, I promise you. Where is it that I, on a deep, 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 deep subconscious level, actually did and do need the circumstances that changed around me for my highest good? Okay. And if we're talking love, a job, promotion, demotion, I mean, whatever that case is, family, whatever got removed from you, okay, there's something deep inside that they want you to know and say, there was a need for that thing. There was a need for this thing to be changed so that you could focus, so that you could get down to it, so that you could go forward in the exact specific area in your life right now that needs to be focused on, that has the most potential for you to focus on. And everything else, they're saying it's needing time to shift, right? In the areas of love, in the areas of family, in the areas of everything outside of what this is for you, right? Those things aren't gone. They're just needing their own time. God, the universe, divine, whatever you believe in, is needing time with those things away from you, separate from you in its own, okay, individually, in order to bring those things back to you in a fresh new way, okay, in a fresh start, fresh slate, right? So if you're wondering and you are suspecting, okay, and you feel this deep inside, but you weren't sure, let this be a confirmation for you. Nothing has been removed from you that either didn't need to be removed or permanently, okay? It's only been removed so that you could honestly do and focus and manifest what you've needed to do and focus and manifest on for a long time, okay? Maybe this is something you've known as a child or when you were younger or even just a few years ago and you were working on or you were focusing on, but then things got in the way and you had to allow those things to get in the way because, you know, they were just part of life. They were part of your life circumstances. They were things you desired to do, to try, to be, okay? And whatever it is you're looking to manifest now, it just wasn't time. You weren't who you are now. You didn't have the experience, the capabilities, maybe even the confidence or trust in yourself to be able to pursue those things. But guess what? Now you do. And so God, the universe, is actually telling you, Libra, hey, we're going to give you some time right now to be able to pursue these things that you know you want to pursue, that you've known you wanted to pursue for a long time. You just haven't had either the time or the trust or the confidence or the space to be able to do those things. So they want to say, trust us, Libra, trust us. Things are not as they seem, okay? Things have been changed, and it may seem like they've been changed in a certain way, but underneath the surface, it's a completely different reality. It's a completely different reason why these things had to change. And it's all here, Libra. If you want to go into your heart, all of this is going to lie in your heart. These messages are probably going to be, some of you in the comments are going to say, that's a confirmation for me, right? And they're saying, if that's you, take this as your confirmation. Take this as your message, okay? That it's okay, it's safe to let those things go that have been taken or removed from you right now. And we know how important those things are. We know, believe me, we're watching, we're on it, right? We understand. But we want you to know too that you were the commander. You were the initial initiator on a spiritual / subconscious level of arranging things how they are now, even if externally or physically it looks completely different. It looks like if things were just changed with outside of your control. In reality, you were the spiritual initiator, and you then dictated everything that's happening. You are the leader in the situation. That's what they're sharing with me. And so once you see that, everything else will make more sense. If things aren't making logical or external sense to you, once you realize that you were the initial internal shifter of everything that's changing and happening in your reality right now, you'll realize, oh, I've been in charge the entire time. I'm the commander of the situation, and I did this so I could focus on this. Maybe so that for the long term, I can provide a stable, sustainable reality, not just for myself, but for the ones I love. The ones I love, my family, my future spouse, my kids, if you have kids, okay, your future kids. And yourself, most importantly. And, I'll close this message with this, is that Libra, you don't, there's nothing to worry about. There's no need to concern here. Everything we promise you, they're saying, we promise you everything that happened here was for a reason. Everything that's happening now is for your purpose. It's for your highest good, literally. And they're saying if you can focus all of your time, all of your energy as fast as you possibly can, right, with as much energy and zest and realization, self-realization as you can, into the things that are calling your attention for you to build, to create, to do, to focus on right now, the faster you can manifest. Okay, the faster you can manifest, if you want to speed this process along, everything you've wanted, including the love of your life and the relationship, including the career and finances, including the business if that's your thing. And that trust that things will happen fast, but you have to dedicate yourself. You have to persist and be dedicated to that particular venture and not give up, not lose hope, not get distracted, okay, too much. Take care of yourself, but also make a beeline for that, because again, the faster you focus on your soul, your mission, what you're here to do, okay, creatively and in terms of work and purpose, the faster you are going to also manifest the circumstances you want for the rest of your life. And there's no need to worry, because this will be how you manifest a lifelong, okay, ever sustainable life situation and circumstances in career, business, and love, and all the things that you're looking to manifest. Okay, so that's your message right now, Libra. I hope that helps. There will no longer be extendeds. I looked into my heart as a channeler, Brandon, and I don't want to do extendeds anymore. I think this is more freeing for me to just channel, and no tarot and things like that. So hopefully you got what you needed from this message. If you did, be sure to subscribe, be sure to like, be sure to share the video if you feel there's other Libras in your life, or Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising Libras, or just people who need to hear this message, whether they're a Libra or not. Sometimes, that can get in the way of things. And I really appreciate you listening. So thanks so much. If you want a personal channeled reading or one-on-one session with me, check out my website, brandontobias.com. And Libra, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.